Isheri, gómìnà ìlú kò ṣeré o, alága ìbílẹ̀ ẹ ṣeré mòwe, ẹ ṣeré kó dára, ẹ ṣeré kó dára o.
The leadership of Ikosi Isheri Local Council Development Area under the auspices of Mayoress Samiat Lcda and her team hosted a stakeholders parley which brought together private individuals, business owners, community leaders, traditional rulers, top-notch politicians, amongst others. This stakeholders parley aims to foster collaboration and innovation, identifying growth opportunities and promoting sustainable development in the local council development area. Mayoress Samiat Bada, in her opening remarks, outlined her administration's commitment to sustainable economic development, transformation, and community development. Samiat emphasized the importance of collaboration and collective action. She also highlighted the local council development area's achievements in various areas such as roads and infrastructure, healthcare, environment, social welfare, education, youth empowerment, and many others.
As we reflect on our journey so far, we are reminded of the importance of continued collaboration, transparency, and accountability. Despite the unprecedented challenge of COVID-19 pandemic, at the state of my tenure, our team demonstrated remarkable resilience and adaptability. We leverage technology, innovation, and collective determination to mitigate the impact of the pandemic and continue delivering essential service to our communities.
Former member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Rotimi Olowo, emphasized the importance of collaboration and inclusive government in achieving economic sustainability and holistic development in Lagos. Olowo also discussed the value of public-private partnership in addressing housing challenges in Lagos.
Be it our cabinets in the palace and the likes, collaboration is not an individual issue. You have to collaborate with all the stakeholders for economic sustainability. And what do you mean by economic sustainability? Obviously, you go from point 1 to point Z. And it is not driven by the individual. It starts to be symbiotic between the governed and the governor, between the mayoress and the residents, between the local government chairman and the artisans. It is collaborative.
It is also meant, as we know, to enhance rather than to degrade society and the environment. As captains of industries that are here seated, as proprietors of well-established private institutions and public-facing organizations, as political leaders, as members of the Community Development Association and Community Development Committees, traditional rulers, banks, security agencies, marketsmen and women, it is important that we should know that we are invited to this forum to exchange ideas.
At the stakeholders parley, Otunba Yetunde Arobieke, former commissioner in Lagos State, described the stakeholders parley as bridging the gap between the local government and citizens of Ikosi Isheri Lcda. She also commended Princess Samiat Bada for initiating a dialogue with stakeholders.
There is this gap that we did not have, and if that gap continues, we will continue to alienate ourselves. Information that we could just have like that will be a big thing. But now you're bringing all of us together, brainstorming together and looking for the way forward. And that is why even it's not only in local government, state, federal, everybody seems to be having this problem. And it is because we are not dialoguing enough.
Member, Lagos State House of Assembly, representing Koshofe Constituency 02, Femi Sahid, described the stakeholders parley as a significant step towards fostering innovation and collaborative efforts between citizens and the government.
The Ikosi Isheri first stakeholders parley, it's an high hope now. It's a community engagement that is going to bring in innovation, collaborative efforts, that is going to even imbibe symbiotic relationship between the citizens and the government in making sure that the needs and the yearning of the citizens are well understood and are well addressed by the citizen in collaboration with their governments.
All the government organizations here today, as they been saying, you must be intentional in partnering with Isheri, and I want to say thank you, Mayors, for coming up with this. This is what I've been championing for. I've done this in my own local government before, but when I saw it, I was happy. All of us need to come up with our responsibility. We need to be intentional. We need to be innovative in our approach, and that's what she has done today.
We got to step up our efforts and ensure that as many as possible, the majority of our people, that they enjoy all of the good things about governance. We have 18 vocational centers in Lagos where people are trained to learn in trades, whether you want to learn bagging, hairdressing, welding, and so many others. And when you pass out of such vocational centers, you are not left to your own devices. You are given tools to go and start your own trade. So our young people, they have little or no excuse to just stay at home doing nothing. Like I said, with initiatives like this, more and more people are coming together to see what we can do, how to ensure that employment becomes a thing that the people do out of joy, not that you are doing whatever you want to, you find doing it, even though you may not have been trained for it.
We must be very careful in whatever we say about this autonomy. What happens to all these LCDs? Nobody has been able to come and engage us about them. If we are talking only 20, are we going back to Egypt or we are moving forward?
Princess Samiat Bada expressed delight and gratitude to her management team, the executive, legislative and the private sector for their great support.
We are appealing, you know what to do. A lot of infrastructure are going on in the community. You come into the local government today, look at the gigantic health PSC center, look at what we are doing. We want you to support us in equipment. If you cannot give us money, we want equipment. We want you, area you think you can support us, we would like you to support us. We'll continue to write and, wait for your support, because in every way we have never disappointed you.
Isheri,